everybody, I'm Cressa.
And I'm Jenna.
And it's time to get educated. A very important aspect of fitness is flexibility.
Today we're going to be teaching you about PNF stretching.
PNF stretching is a method of stretching proven to help you become more flexible. PNF stands for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, which in simpler terms basically just means that it uses the proprioceptors in our muscles to our advantage. It's achieved through a series of planned contractions and relaxations. It can work in two ways.
PNF autogenic inhibition occurs when contraction of the muscle allows it to relax more than it was before.
Reciprocal inhibition occurs when contraction of the opposite muscle group causes the target muscle group to relax more. Before we get started, there are a few important things to note. You have to always proceed PNF stretching with moderate intensity exercises. The muscles need to be nice and warmed up. Also, never do PNF stretching before exercise or as a warm-up stretch. It's proven to decrease performance. A very commonly tight muscle are the hamstrings, so this is the first PNF session we're going to demonstrate. We're going to use the contract-relax method.
So the first part is a stretch. You're going to have the person lay flat on their back and then lift their legs straight up. You're going to passively stretch them and push them to their limit to when they say it's okay.
That's good.
It's recommended to do it for 20 to 30 seconds, but to save time, we're only going to do it for 10. The next step is the isometric contraction. You're going to have the person place their leg on your shoulder and you're going to resist it as they push down towards the ground. This is supposed to be half the length of what your stretch was. So since Cressa did 10 seconds, she's going to do this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third and final step is another stretching phase. You're going to passively stretch the leg for another 20 to 30 seconds. It should go farther than it did before. Is that good?
When performing this technique in real situations, you want to be sure to always do at least 2 sets of the PNF stretch. So like we would repeat that whole process again at least twice, if not 3 times. Also, you want to be sure to only work a muscle group once per PNF session. Since we just did my hamstrings, that means that we don't want to do my hamstrings again today. The next PNF session we're going to show you is an upper body PNF pattern, which stretches the chest and the shoulders. So you're going to have your person sit down with their back straight, and you're going to support them with your body or legs, and they're going to put their arms in a box position. Then the first phase, like always, is the relax and stretch phase. So you're going to gently pull back until they say stop. Stop. And then you're just going to hold this for the decided amount of time, recommended 20 to 30 seconds. And then they're going to relax. So then the next phase is the isometric phase. So again, they're going to contract and push their arms forward as you resist the contraction. Again, this phase lasts for half the amount of time as the stretch phase. So go ahead and contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. And then we're gonna stretch again, and it should go farther than last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Another commonly tight area is the hip flexors. For this PNF stretch, you're going to have the person lay flat on their stomach, and you're going to have them lift their leg up as you support their mid-back so that they don't open up their hip. You're going to stretch them forward until they say good.
That's good.
And then hold this for the recommended time. We're only going to do 10 seconds again. Then you're going to have them contract by pushing their knee into your hand for half that time. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go back into the stretching phase, having it go farther than it did the time before.